So this is my Red Dragon Bubble King 2000. Before I fixed the impeller, you can hear that horrible rattling sound. Next video I'll show you why it's making that sound. This is out of warranty and a new one is $230 from Royal Exclusive. So I think I'm going to take my chance and fix it myself before I buy another one, or I could maybe entertain the possibility of getting a Red Dragon 3 for this thing, because I do have the Red Dragon 380 watt over there. Best pump ever made, so I wouldn't mind having one for my skimmer as well. But just a quick short video to show you the sound this thing's making before I attempt to repair it. Okay, here's part 2, showing you exactly where that sound's coming from. Hopefully this comes out in the video, but I'm putting my hand on the top, just holding the impeller. So I'm holding it there and I'm just spinning it. You can see my left hand right here, the magnet is actually turning. It's not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be completely one piece, so it turns like that. But when it's loose like this, I wonder how well that focus. You can see the magnet's not moving whatsoever. There, maybe that will be better. There. Okay, so here's a quick video of the actual impeller taken out and somewhat disassembled. I couldn't make a video of me actually taking it apart, but I think I can do a good job of explaining how it's put together. So there is a ceramic shaft that goes through the center of this magnet, and surprisingly enough, the ceramic shaft is not glued to the magnet. So the shaft is not glued to the magnet. All that they're doing is they're gluing the bottom here, and then the top piece, which is this. I could tell that because the magnet is on there really tight, and you can't see any dried adhesive when you start pushing the magnet off. I actually had to take this whole thing and turn it upside down and pound it on that shaft right there to make the magnet come up. I would do it right now, but I'm actually letting the JB Weld cure on this. So what I did was I took steel wool and a knife and I scraped off all the old dried adhesive that was on this white piece where it meets with the magnet. Got it as clean as I could, and then carefully used a toothpick with some JB Weld and put it in there. Smashed the magnet down, which seeped out the side. The JB Weld seeped out the side, and then I used the paper towel and cleaned it really well around the edges so you can't see any there. When that's dried, I'll take this retainer clip, which is full of dried adhesive as well. You got to pull all that off. One bad thing is you can see on this little clip, I keep calling it retainer clip, but I really don't know what it is, but in the center there you'll see ceramic where it actually broke off the top right there. I don't think it's going to be a big deal, and I don't think it's going to impact it that much. I'm going to JB Weld this then on top like so, and I'll cure that as well, and I think it should be just as good. I have a lot of faith in this JB Weld and the way it's going together. So we'll see in part 4 if the noise goes away. Alright, here's the final video. Glued it up over the last 2 days. I glued one side, and I waited till I waited 24 hours, and then I glued the next side, waited 24 hours, put it in this morning, fired it right up. It's been going now for about 3 hours. You can see that sound is completely gone now. Saved myself $230. JB Weld cost about $5. Steel wool, I got Harbor Freight for a couple bucks. So it's just 2 days of my time. Well, really, not really. Just probably have 15 minutes into the whole thing, and then just waiting 2 days. Pretty cool.